Hey, how's it going? This is another episode of the Origin and Joseph Show. It's your boy Joseph, and what your name is?
Your boy Origin.
Yeah, we kind of did it out of order because we back. We doing it differently this time. You feel me? Now this is gonna be. Yeah, we can pull the switcheroo on these motherfuckers. We got to from time to time. You know, switch it up.
Yeah.
So today,
Control off guard it.
I don't know what the fuck you just said. This nigga on the Young Thug shit, but it's all good.
Hold on.
Alright.
Never.
Alright, for real, let's get serious now. Alright, today is gonna be an interview kind of, video. Now, in my last post, I talked about pimping the situation. Now we got a new situation that I want to see if he can pimp. Okay.
Can you pimp it?
Now,
can you pimp it, sucker?
that is gonna be a new segment on this show. Can you pimp it? That just gave me an idea. Thank you, bro. Now, situation is this guy in 1 week.
1 week.
He lost his girlfriend. He lost his job, his house, and his kid. Now, this guy came to me asking for advice. But since I already introduced y'all the steps to pimping the situation, let's see if he learned something from that video. Alright, how would you pimp this situation following those 3 steps?
Following those 3 steps. I'm gonna pimp this man's situation. Now, this man just lost basically everywhere. Everything. He has nowhere to stay. He has no one to love. He has no one to love again. He lost his girl and his kid. That's just kind of damn. And, well, he lost his job, man. His kid suffered, agonized.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Do you know what that means? He had time to prepare for it. Mentally, he had a little bit of time to let that build up, to know what was coming, to prepare, get himself straight. But in the situation, at that moment, what I would tell him, look, first thing you need to do, focus on getting yourself somewhere to stay. Now, I don't know if you can just go find yourself somewhere to stay, or you might just have to find yourself a girl. Whoever this girl is, she got to be better looking than the last one. She got to be better than the last one, period. Right there, you just pimped that situation. You just upgraded your girl. By upgrading your girl, you got yourself somewhere to stay. Pimp that situation. Now you got somewhere else to stay. You're not outside. Because, I mean, if you're going to mourn somebody, you're going to think about it, you're going to, go over this, you don't want to be laying in the middle of the street having people walk over you while you crying like a little girl in front of 50,000 people. You need somewhere where you going to be able to get yourself up, clean yourself up, have some privacy, have some private time to analyze, to reflect, to just think on it, right? You need that space where you can just go over it. And then once you've done this part, you analyze the situation at this point. You know what you need to do. You've already started. Now, once you're here, you can just think. You gotta think through it. How you gonna make more moves to better this situation? At this point, you got yourself a girl, got yourself somewhere to stay. What's next? You need a job. Because with no job, what are you really gonna do? Nobody wants to stay with a bum, right? Now you have somewhere to stay. You can get yourself up. Get dressed up. Get yourself some nice clothes on. Some nice outfits or whatever. Go to some job interviews. Get yourself a better job. Get yourself a job. Work your way up. Anyway, either way, what you just do, you just pimp that situation.
Right.
Well, then you got yourself a girl. Got yourself somewhere to stay.
Right.
Got yourself a job. Good job. Better job.
Right.
You enjoy working there.
Now let me
What's left?
The kid.
The kid.
This is the part with a thug skip. Now, this is a very sensitive subject, first of all.
And I'm not a very sensitive person.
More, as I know. But I want to ask you, how do you tell him to move on from the kid? How do you tell him, how can you pimp the situation of losing a child?
How do you pimp losing a child?
Yep. How can you flip that?
Well,
What would you tell him?
first things first, you know how that should go. Look, your kid just died. You had time to look through it, to understand what was coming. Now they're gone. You have somewhere where you can go reflect over the situation, to think about it, to get to a point where you're ready to move forward. Now you can have another kid. You kind of like fill the void. I mean, no kid will ever be the same, right? But I mean, your girl prettier. Kid might look better. Never know. You upgraded your girl, kid might just be a better person. You learn from what
shallow, but
hey, look, you learn from that last kid that you was raising. Wherever you messed up with, you cannot mess up with this kid. You can raise this kid better. Make this kid want to be better. Make this kid want to do better things. Cause this kid, you was with the girl for 10 years, right? That was part of it, right?
Yeah, that was 10. Yeah.
So this kid is less than 10 at this point, because I assume you didn't just have a kid when you started the relationship. So you have a new girl, 1 to 9 years of experience. You know what you didn't know, or some of it. You take that, apply it to this kid, make a better kid. What? You just pimped your kid. You got a better kid. You know how to incentivize them. You know how to make them want things, make them go after things, make them want to achieve things. Because you know what they want as kids. You know what they want to have as older kids into young adulthood. You know how to motivate these kids. So at this point, you've pimped your house, your girl. Because I mean, you get to move in with a girl and she taking care of you.
Right.
And that's pimping right there.
And I would like to point out that this chick, whoever she was, she was a bitch.
Say it again.
She was a bitch. Now, all females are not bitches.
No, they're not.
We have women, we have ladies, we have girls, we have thoughts, we have hoes, and we got bitches. She was a bitch.
Yep. And she was a hoe. I mean, she was a thought. Because she was cheating.
You know, I missed so much in the situation, but you got the email, I didn't. Yeah, so basically I just like to point out that she was a bitch, and I'm going to explain how. She left you. She kicked you the fuck out, and she didn't give a fuck about the kid who just died. She didn't help you mourn through it. She left your ass, and that's it. I don't know, who was it? Do you remember? Was it
the girl or the guy?
No, who did the guy tell you, was it the best friend, or who did it say?
Oh, who she left him for?
Yeah.
Nah, it didn't tell me, but I mean, look.
Either way, she's a bitch.
Exactly. I mean, she could have knew this kid from the time they were 4. They could have grew up together. Could have had a spark at some point.
I was just saying, it would have been a lot more fucked up if it was a homeboy. I was just asking, you know what I'm saying?
Look, it's not. It don't. Look, if it's your homeboy at that point, I'm sure that makes it worse. If it's your brother, it makes it worse. But I mean, pretty much anybody else, same amount of hurt. Only way that's different is if she leaves before a girl. And I mean, at that point, would you even really be mad?
Yeah, I would be mad.
Would you be more mad or less mad?
I mean, I'd probably be hurt.
You'll probably be hurt, but
I'd probably be hurt.
Could you? Is less?
I mean, if she ugly bitch,
Okay, yeah, okay, I'll give you that if she hasn't. But then there's something I failed to mention. When you lose all this stuff, you ain't tied down by crap. You can go do whatever you want to. You ain't got no job. I mean, you should probably get you another job. But you ain't got no girl telling you what you do in your business all the time. You can go get you another girl. You can go get you as many girls as you want to. Who said you got to commit right off the bat, right? You rebounded. You ain't got you no kid wasting your paycheck, wasting your time. I mean, you ain't getting no paycheck, but you ain't got no kid to waste it on or to spend it on. I mean, do you know if it's your kid? Did you get a blood test? You know you're not wasting 18 years on a kid that ain't yours. I mean,
either way, it's just love behind it. So, I mean, if you lose anything that you love, I mean,
man, if it ain't my kid and I just find out, oh well, it's not my kid. Peace. I mean, unless I just need to stay there or something,
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying, as far as the death, though. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, the kid died. He's gone. So what? It was just a kid.
That's your opinion. You're entitled to.
And then, I mean, look. You lost your job, right?
Right.
Who said you even liked your job? You want a job with more pay. Maybe your job don't let you moonlight at another job. Maybe you want to work 2 jobs because you hate going home to your kids and your wife. Now you lost all of them things. The job you hated, the girl you hated, the kid that possibly wasn't yours.
I don't know why you hate a kid. I mean, again, this isn't my video. This is
dude. I mean, look, bro. Job, kid, girl, house. You at somebody's house, they taking care of you. What more can you ask for? You just pimped this situation. You upgraded your kid, your girl, your house, your job. You got more money, prettier girl, prettier kid, better kid, smarter kid, a kid that you can raise more effectively. And then, what was the other thing, man? It was 4.
That was it?
Nah, I only said 3 of them. But look, either way.
The kid, the house, the female.
Your female. She better. She better.
Say that already.
She better. Prettier face. Prettier body. Thicker body. Better coochie. Better head game. No weave. Indian.
Okay, well, we gotta bring race into it.
They got long hair. They got long hair. They got long hair. It's the hair.
Same my video.
Indian hair. Black girl booty. White girl titties. Mexican girl body.
Hold on, man. Tell on the senses, dog. I've seen some black girls.
Brazilians. Brazilians. That body, though.
I rest my case.
Hey.
I rest my case. I can't even be mad.
Yo. So, in the end, matter of fact, you know the steps. Tell them what I did.
He pimped the situation, I must say. He followed 3 steps. I mean, he got to step 3 before 1 and 2. He did it out of order, but hey, shit, he pimped the situation by following 3 steps. He got the house and the female so he could sit down and think and analyze the situation, you know, and then he pimped the damn thing. So that's it. Analyze first, think about it, pimp that bitch. That's it. That's it. So I want to congratulate you, sir, and welcome to the Pimp Club. Alright, now, this is a very sensitive subject, as I said before, so I want y'all to leave the comments in the comment section below. We're going to leave a little information in the description for y'all.
That kid is bad anyway.
And, yeah, just tell us what y'all think. Hit us up with some more situations that y'all need pimp.
You can replace a kid.
And that's about it, y'all. You got anything to add?
Go check out my music, baby. JFrizz8100. I may be moving to a new channel, Origin Music. I'll let you know in our future videos, because we here. Technical difficulties over with. We here, we set.
We back. I told y'all.
We here.
Stay tuned.
Yep. Dream Team, Ignite, Cypher.
Team
Fracture. My man 50 grand. Kid Cypher. King Cypher. 300. Chopper.
Okay.
Origin. Yeah. Ori Boy. It's the O. I said it's the O. Turn the video off. It's the O.
Deuces.